Tranquil mind finds a shelter where no anger, hate, shedding blood. Gunfire seeking safety under humanity. There is love, friendship, and unity. No more war and violence and rape for peace. No more war and violence and rape for peace.
Now I am requesting to come Dr. Ashraful Musaddeq. Dr. Ashraful Musaddeq with his great speech to us.
Thank you, my friend, published poet, Mr. Nurul Haq, Executive Director of Mujid Majid Foundation. Good evening, respected Mr. Munir Majid, President of Munir Majid Foundation, all esteemed guest speakers, gentlemen and gentle ladies. I am delighted to be here today to speak something about culture and cultural diversity with respect to culture of peace. We know culture is the social behavior and norms found in the society. Everything happening in our life is our own culture. It develops with the individual's knowledge, belief, religion, moral, arts, music, laws, customs, capabilities, and habits. We learn culture through the process of socialization, and we acquire culture as a member of our own society. Here comes the diversity of cultures across the societies. Beyond that, we have some recognized cultures around the globe, such as Western culture, culture of the European countries. Religion is important here. Now this culture is influencing the whole world. Then comes Eastern culture, culture of Far East Asian countries. Religion also playing the pivotal role to shape the culture. Latin culture. Spanish and Portuguese speaking nations are in this culture. Language shaped this culture. Middle Eastern culture. Arabic language and religion shaped this culture. We know Middle East is the birthplace of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. African culture. North Africa and sub-Saharan African countries are included in this culture. Here, tribes, ethnic and social groups, languages, and musical styles shape this culture. There are more other cultures around the world. People's culture are constantly changing with the environment of globalization and information technology. The United Nations has created UNESCO to identify cultural heritage and to protect it. Cultural diversity is the difference of different cultures. It is the environment of multiculturalism. It aims at the culture of different nations, races, and groups. We have to give attention to recognize those. The world is naturally multicultural. Here lies the opportunity of exploring empathy, innovation, productivity, new opportunities, and problem-solving ideas. We can support cultural diversity by interaction, accepting differences, traveling, reading literature, watching arts, listening media, learning languages. The world is filled with people who have different beliefs, religions, traditions, and ways of living. We can explore those beauties. Cultural diversity benefits everyone. The concept of culture of peace has now grown into a global movement. It encompasses tolerance, demobilization, sustainable economic and social development, democratic participation, gender equity, freedom of expression, and respect for human rights. It is known to us that each year, UN International Day of Peace is observed around the world on 21 September to contribute to the culture of peace. This culture of peace is a set of values, attitudes, modes of behavior, way of life that reject violence and prevent conflicts through dialogue and negotiation. The Declaration and Program of Action on Culture of Peace was adopted by the UN General Assembly on September 13, 1999. For the attainment of culture of peace, 8 actions were identified by the UNO. Formulating educational curricula, sustainable economic and social development, human rights, equal opportunity, democratic participation, advanced understanding, freedom of sharing information and communication, international peace and security. This Olive Twig Conference is an interreligious and intercultural dialogue conference. It is a multicultural event to celebrate cultural diversity, to build bridges between cultures, and to promote the goal of culture of peace. We hope this platform will be able to contribute to a great extent in the movement of culture of peace. At last, I would like to offer my heartfelt thanks to Mr. President, Mr. Munir Majid, for arranging such kind of wonderful conference to facilitate the culture of peace around the world. Thanks all for your kind and patient sharing. Let's take care ourselves and take care culture of peace. That's all from me. Shukran. Danke.
Thank you, my friend Ashraful, Dr. Ashraful Musaddeq. He is a specialist to write haiku. He has many books published from Japan and from all others world. Haiku is the important topics of Mr. Ashraful Musaddeq. Now, thank you very much. Now,